Did you know some crops your grandparents grew could literally feed you through a harsh winter without modern storage? Before industrial farms and supermarket uniformity, homesteaders relied on plants that were tough, versatile, and almost impossible to kill. These were survival crops, plants that produced food consistently, resisted pests, and could thrive even when conditions were harsh. In today's video, we'll explore forgotten survival crops your grandparents grew and why these resilient staples are still worth planting today. From underground treasures to drought-defying giants, these crops reveal the clever ways families once stayed fed. These forgotten plants are more than history. They're a blueprint for a garden that keeps giving, no matter the season. Let's dive in. 1. Jerusalem artichokes. Sunchokes. Jerusalem artichokes, also called sunchokes, might sound exotic, but they are a native North American sunflower relative. Despite the name, they have nothing to do with Jerusalem or traditional artichokes. What makes them a survival superstar is their underground tubers, knobby, sweet, and highly caloric, tasting like a mix between potato and water chestnut. For old homesteads, this meant a dependable food source hiding right under the soil. These plants are incredibly resilient. They thrive in almost any soil, resist pests, and can grow with minimal care. The tubers can be left in the frozen ground all winter, ready to be dug up whenever food is needed, without refrigeration or root cellars. Because they spread quickly, they can almost take care of themselves once planted. This makes them especially valuable for people who want a crop that does not need constant attention. Even if you forget a few tubers in the soil, they often return the next season with fresh growth. That kind of reliability is exactly what made them so useful in survival gardens. Sunchokes are also surprisingly versatile in the kitchen. You can roast, steam, mash, or even pickle them. Their nutty flavor adds depth to soups, salads, and stir-fries, making them more than just a survival crop. They're a culinary gem. For gardeners seeking low-maintenance, high-yield crops, sunchokes are a must-try. They also add beauty to the garden because their tall, sunflower-like stems can brighten up the growing space. In a survival garden, that combination of food, beauty, and toughness is hard to beat. A fun fact: sunchokes contain inulin, a prebiotic fiber, which can cause gas if eaten in large amounts. Boiling them in lemon water or fermenting can reduce this effect. For a small farm or home garden, sunchokes are perfect. Low maintenance, high yield, and reliably edible in almost any condition. Start with small portions at first, and your body can adjust more easily. 2. Sweet sorghum. Sweet sorghum was a vital crop long before sugar and high fructose corn syrup took over. This cane-like plant is a triple threat for survival gardens. First, the stalks can be pressed to extract a sweet juice, which boils down into a thick, long-lasting molasses. Second, the grain heads provide gluten-free flour. Third, leftover stalks make excellent livestock feed. Sorghum is exceptionally hardy. It survives droughts that would kill corn and patiently waits through dry spells until rain returns. Its ability to tolerate heat and poor soil makes it ideal for small farmers or homesteaders who want a reliable crop even in challenging weather. The plant grows tall, often 6 to 12 feet, creating a dramatic, impressive presence in any garden. That height also makes it useful as a natural windbreak or temporary screen for other crops. In tough seasons, sorghum can keep producing when more delicate plants fail. Its deep roots also help prevent soil erosion, making it a practical choice for protecting farmland. The versatility doesn't stop there. Sorghum can be turned into syrups, baked goods, or fermented drinks, providing multiple food sources from one plant. Its sturdy stalks also serve as fodder for animals or rustic decorations, while the grain can stretch pantry supplies during tough times. This makes sorghum not just a crop, but a complete survival resource. With minimal care, it rewards growers with abundant harvests that can sustain both people and animals through challenging seasons. Its adaptability ensures that even new gardeners can succeed with this hardy plant. Sorghum's long-lasting nature means one planting can feed a family or support livestock for months, making a crop worth rediscovering for both survival and sustainable living. 3. Mangelwurzel mangolbez. Mangelwurzel, often just called mangle, is a massive root vegetable closely related to beets and Swiss chard. Historically, It was a staple for feeding livestock through tough winters, but humans can also eat the young roots or the tender leaves as a spinach substitute. A single root can weigh 10 to 20 pounds, making it one of the most productive survival crops per square foot. Its dense flesh and high carbohydrate content made it a lifesaver in past homesteads, providing both nutrition and energy during lean months. Mango wurzel is low maintenance, grows in a variety of soils, and produces huge yields that can be stored for months in a cool, dark space. Its versatility meant homesteaders could feed animals, bake, boil, or use the greens, everything from soups to stews, from one plant. The large size and long storage capability make it a true emergency crop, perfect for planning winter food reserves. Gardeners can also experiment with different cooking techniques or preservation methods, like pickling or fermenting, to extend its value. The leaves add a continuous harvest while the roots mature, offering dual use from a single planting. For modern gardeners, growing mango wurzel provides both food security and the satisfaction of reconnecting with a crop that sustains families for generations. It can be interplanted with other crops to maximize garden efficiency, and the leaves are nutrient-rich green that adds variety to the diet. Its hardy nature means it can survive in conditions that might kill more delicate vegetables. In addition, it's an excellent teaching crop for children or beginner gardeners because of its easy growth and forgiving nature. Harvesting a well-grown mango wurzel is satisfying because even a small plot can produce pounds of food, making a crop that pays off in both quantity and reliability. For cowpeas, field peas, cowpeas, including black-eyed peas and iron and clay peas, were central to southern subsistence farming. They provide dense plant protein and can be eaten fresh, cooked, or dried for long-term storage. Beyond nutrition, they actively improve the soil. Cowpeas are nitrogen fixers, meaning they pull nitrogen from the air and deposit it into the ground, making it richer for the next crops. These peas were historically a backbone of survival gardens because they could thrive when other crops failed, ensuring food even in droughts or poor soil conditions. These plants are heat-tolerant and drought-resistant, while other beans wither in midsummer. Cowpeas thrive, producing pods even in hot, dry conditions. Their deep taproots make them resilient and long-lasting, ensuring a steady harvest when other crops fail. Cowpeas also have the advantage of being low maintenance. They require little fertilizer, adapt to poor soils, and resist many common pests that trouble other legumes. Farmers can grow them alongside corn or squash to improve overall productivity, while naturally enhancing soil fertility. Their long growing season and high yield make them ideal for both personal sustenance and small-scale sales. In many ways, cowpeas act like a food crop and a soil repair crop at the same time. Cowpeas also offer multiple ways to use a harvest: fresh pods of meals, dry beans for winter storage, or as cover crops to maintain soil fertility. Their long vines can shade the soil, helping retain moisture and reduce weeds naturally. For small farmers, these peas are perfect for intercropping, growing alongside corn, squash, or other staples. This combination of nutrition, soil improvement, and resilience made cowpeas a staple of historical survival gardens, and they remain an excellent choice for modern resilient gardens. They are also valuable for seed saving, allowing gardeners to maintain a continuous supply year after year, strengthening food independence. If you want a crop that feeds your family, protects your soil, and keeps producing in harsh weather, cowpeas deserve a place in your garden. They prove that some of the simplest old crops can still be the smartest choices today. And there you have it, forgotten survival crops your grandparents grew. Jerusalem artichokes, sweet sorghum, mango wurzel, and cowpeas were true staples for resilient, self-sufficient gardens. They offer high nutrition, long storage, and extreme hardiness, making them perfect for anyone looking to grow food that lasts. Start small, experiment with 1 or 2 crops, and watch how these legendary plants can transform your garden. Focus on soil health, proper care, and multi-purpose use to maximize yields and benefits. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gardening and self-sufficiency tips. Comment below which survival crop you would try first. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.